tell. There's still a stutter or a jitter or whatever on the front camera. I don't know why, but it must be the new update to Moblin. It is what it is.
Okay.
Let's go for a walk. I think we'll keep up to 60 FPS. I think it makes a difference. It looks nicer. It's everywhere. I can't imagine it's the 60 FPS because that was the default for the camera anyway. It was just the stream that was 60 or 30 before. I've been a car this whole time, and now that I want to cross, there it is. across. I'm going to go over this bridge. It's some kind of girls' school or something. It's where the suited schoolgirls are coming out of. I say suited, they just got a very private school suit, a uniform. Is it Santa Sabina? It's probably on the map if I were to be bothered to look at it. Zoom in. Nothing. Apple Maps can't be bothered putting a name tag on it. Short over there. You know what, rather than go through the middle of Strathfield, I'm headed to Homebush Station, so let's just see where this back street goes. A Nepali Indian restaurant. Even more children and people. Just there's no such thing as back streets around here. What's this thing? It's really cool. Oh, badminton courts. Interesting. It's part of a high school. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, these cars have people in them picking up their kids. I'm not filming them. They're probably at a no parking. I ain't no snitch. It's hotter than I thought it was going to be. Gotta go on with the shorts. Yeah, well. Counselling, music therapy, physiotherapy, podiatry. Okay. It's a lot of disciplines. I guess it's some kind of medical centre. Otherwise, someone must have spent the last 150 years at school. Might have found a dead end. Have I? Nah. This goes somewhere, surely. Big road. No crossings. Missed my chance. trying to remember my way around. I used to drive down here to Rover station basically. On Video Easy. There's a friend who lived here as well. But I've forgotten what street and where. Having breakfast or something. Someone's house. For sale. It was a for sale sign, but it's gone. There's just the burnt after image left on the metal. Weird. Guess it was for sale for a long time. No one seems to be turning this way, so looks like I can go. Hopefully this leads to down to Rover station, but where is it? It has gone. How have I managed on that street? Ooh. Alright, well, I've come past where I want to go. That's insane. I didn't miss. I'm taking that weird back street. Cool. Oh well, it's all exercise. This is Beresford Street, which is what I thought, but I'm at the end of it, the other end of it. I thought I'd be at the beginning of it. Actually, no, it's Abbotsford I'm looking for. Which one do I need to take down though? Yeah, Abbotsford's not going to take me where I need to go. No, Beresford will. What the... Wait, that is Rover Station, right? No, it's not. It's Stratfield. Right, that's what I thought. I could take that actually. Yeah, alright. Beresford it is. So what's happened to Homebush Station? Yeah, I thought that this was at the right end. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, I'm kind of going the wrong way now. I mean, it all sort of heads there in the same direction eventually, but yeah, and that little street there is a dead end, so we need to go back here, back to Homebush Road. Which will lead straight to the station, but yeah. So I was on the right course, but it sort of everything is at a 45-degree angle around here. Nothing's north-south. I think it's turned me around a bit. Of course, this is the road I used to always take, and then Abbotsford Road or down to the station. What's this kid doing? Hello, I'm me. Stop filming these kids. Charming little brats. This mess. It doesn't look like it's a dead end down to the right there. I don't think I could have gone along the train line. That's why I picked the weird path. I want to go on this side because at Homebush, both sides you can't really walk along the train line. But to get to the road that leads up to the pathway, the walkway I'm looking for, it just seemed to be better to come on this side of the line, go over the Homebush rail bridge, and then I'll be right there. Meanwhile, this person's just going to push out onto the footpath and stop. Okay, completely legal. Video Easy is now. I don't remember which shop it was, to be honest. It's up here somewhere. I think it was like the second one from the beginning of the shops. Trains just come in, so there's pedestrians everywhere. I don't remember the post office. That's one of these. Could have been that one. Could have been this Dunkin' chicken. That's one of these anyway. Oh, it might have been that one down there. Don't know. Kind of artwork. There's a crossing. Alright, now we need the map again. Yeah, it should be over here somewhere. Where's a crossing though? Electric vehicle charging station. a sign over there for the freeway saying no pedestrians or horses beyond this point. I wonder what happened if they had to put the horses sign on. An oldie. This is the back of the North Strathfield bit, yeah. I've been to this oldie. To the Outback Steakhouse is, yep. Some kind of memorial to a Korean War battle. Seemed to have happened over Anzac Day in 1951. I guess Strathfield Council reminding all the Koreans who live here of the war they were in. Let me fought in as well for some reason. Oh, that's it there, I suppose. Ah, bush turkey. Bush turkeys. Interesting. Where does that path go? I can see nothing. See absolutely nothing. It's flipping upside down for some reason. We'll stick along with the canal here. That, at least I know where it goes. But over there, not sure. This is a dog park. It's got little jumpy things for dogs. building there must be a Telstra exchange or something. It's got no windows. These little roads go, I wonder. Just down into the next street. Just down here. Bridge over to the other side. Children everywhere. It's just going to have to be a slow walk today. I keep speeding up to go around to this girl and she speeds up and then slows down. Just go slow. Really, it's just all along here doing waterworks. I wonder what they're doing. Fixing the sewers, I guess. Where I joined it the other day and said I'm going to have to go find where that starts. Well, I've done that now and it's not that interesting. The rest of it is, well, this bit was nice but nothing too exciting.
The most recent one was about
just going to do the whole walk in front of me, I guess. It's annoying. I wonder if actually, let's have a look at my map. If I were to go up here somewhere, sort of take me where I want to go, but not really. I'm going to wait for these cars to clear. Get them out of my way. Oh, and then obviously, there we go, of course.
dude, have we had any?
Can't tell if that's where the path starts on the other side or not. And would I be able to get back over? Let's find out. That's where the swans were the other day. So let's take a different path. Yeah, that doesn't go through there. But I think this one does. Well, it definitely goes through here, but I don't know whether this next bridge up here would be, I'd have to get back over across. I am actually headed over to Sydney Olympic Park. Although, I don't think the train station runs if there's no event. I couldn't seem to find, it just said buses when I tried to find a train. So a few days that I was going to go over there to catch a train home, I might have found myself stranded, or God forbid catching a bus. Right. Need to check the map. Why does it always put it round the wrong way? I think we stay on this side for a bit. Get under the road. And then make our way over to the... I mean, there's usually signs, but we are not worthy of signs here. Yeah, because that side was the bridge underneath. I assume there'd be a bridge underneath as well over here. Definitely a rock in my shoe or something. I'm gonna have to sort that out in a minute. I see somewhere to sit. Tennis ball. Running out of interesting footpaths. Big sports fields. They seem to be going around the road at the wrong side. I thought there'd be a way through, or over, or under. And it's following the road instead, and the river. There has to be a way through eventually. Here's all this. Sports arenas or sports gyms and things. Lacking in greenery area. Footpath is just on the wrong side as well. Oh, it's a public school. Right. There you go. Thought it was some kind of sporting complex. The damn school. Footpath has gone. There we go. Follow the runner. There's some people walking to the left there. That's got to go where I want, surely. Surely. You can't be serious. Yeah, this is the one of the entrances into Bicentennial Park. Yep, this side of the road is rubbish. This is another sewage pump station. Fucking hell, they're everywhere. Gonna have to write a book on them. Well, I'll read the book on them. I bet someone's written a book on them. Is this where I came out to? This is where I came out to go to the station, I think. Probably. It probably is. Although I don't remember this. Oh, I do. There was a roundabout. There was a runner running around it. It was dark and about to go rainy. Found a chair to fix this rock. There are chairs, but they're taken by the exhausted runners. Success. See if I can't put the camera on its tripod while I fix my shoe. Okay. Motherfucker, get out of my shoe. Alright, let's go. I should have had some water. And I'm not that thirsty. There was a rock in my shoe, which when you have neuropathy, sometimes you don't notice for a while, I suppose. Dr. Oreo would be horrified. He told me when he diagnosed me with, well, he diagnosed me with diabetes, but pre-diabetes, that I should check my shoes vigilantly because I'll get numb feet. is what it is. Not yet. They are kind of on their way out. Sorry, you doing the walk as well? Can I help you? Oh, these are your little mounds and burrows, I think. You know, now they're everywhere. Bush turkeys everywhere. Oh, I wonder if I feel like climbing the trellis today. I don't. Was a quit. A twit. Yeah, I quite liked him in the end. He seemed reasonable. I suspect he's typical French. Women don't know what they're talking about kind of thing. Whereas I walk in there and say, give me heroin or something, and he'd give it to me. Not that he gave me heroin, that's a joke. But yeah, me with no medical knowledge whatsoever, he'd probably listen to. Being a man and all. You'll be glad to know there are ads. I have to do it. I haven't done it in 1,000 years. This is gonna kill me. Actually, I was going to change the duration of the ads. Forgot. It has to be 3 minutes an hour. I think it would be better to do a 30-second ad every 15 minutes, or whatever it is. 10 minutes? Oh, I made it to the top without knowing it. Really? That's the top? Nice. We used to be able to see this from our house, but, well, there's trees in the road now. Not to mention buildings. Wow. Fitter than I thought. Anyway, so 3 minutes of ads an hour. An hour is 60 minutes. So if I did every half an hour, that would be 1.5 minutes of ads. Yeah, it's 45 seconds every 15 minutes, isn't it? What about 30 seconds every 10 minutes? I just feel like a 30-second ad wouldn't interrupt that much. When I'm gaming, I don't mind the 3 minutes because I just take a 3-minute break. When I'm walking, that's not always the case. Anyway, there we go. Did the trellis, whatever it's called. Don't understand the terminology. Actually, it's only it's the same as Sanai. 3 flights of stairs. It's nothing. It's nothing. My knees aren't working now, but it's nothing. Where's the ramp down? Oh, over there. Right, that way. These used to be fountains. I guess they're off for the winter. Don't know. Do not drink. Okay. But I'm thirsty. Yeah, well, I can't even see the new buildings from the top of the trellis there. All I can see is trees, so even if the buildings weren't there, it would be behind the trees that have since grown up and are now blocking the trellis from our place, which is nice. Nice to look at trees rather than buildings, but although I like buildings, I look at this. Look at this futuristic skyline. That's my favourite, actually. Well, I like the nature in the building. It's just, I don't know. They're doing such a good job in all over the world now of sort of mixing nature, and they need to go a lot further, but they're getting there. I want to go to one of these green buildings where, like, they've got not warehouses, glass houses, no, hydroponic floors and stuff full of plants and things. They're doing a lot of that in Hong Kong and stuff. That'd be cool, man. I should have gone over near the lake. Can I still do that? Or is that going to take me off my path? I've still got quite a fair way to go. I'm headed, well, basically to where the ferry dropped me off. But I want to go have a look at the parts of Sydney Olympic Park that I couldn't because the show was on. A couple of little nice walks there, I think. But that's all the way over there somewhere. Oh yeah, there's the lake. Oh yeah, there used to be a path around the lake. I used to ride my bike. I remember it well. Actually, I'm going to have a drink of water. Oh, I thought I'd lost it. Wrong side. Excellent. Alright, back this way. Where's the path? Can I just skip it? I miss all the IBs. Oh well, fuck the IBs. They're over there. They're all scratching around at stuff over there. I'm going to cut the corner here, probably legally. It's called out of the road. Is there no path through? Avoid this playground. I think I came from over here the last time. We'll see. I did actually come in via... No, I think I came from down there. Was there a way up maybe? This way? Or did I? I seem to remember going past this. No, I must have come from this way because... King of Persia? No, I don't remember that. There was one down there maybe. No. We'll see. I definitely have to cross a road, so if this avoids the road... Oh, State of Origin Game 1. I didn't quite... No, I came across here, I did, yeah. Yep, I did. Alright, actually, I'm going this way. Sydney Showground, Olympic Boulevard venues, Olympic Park train station. Looks like there's a nice little tunnel under the road. These buildings. Is it? was all just business park before. And it still sort of is, but it's surrounded by apartments now. Crazy. Things change. It's very busy around here, lots of cars, lots of people. There's nothing going on. Nothing. Nice little Italian restaurant. Please wait here to be seated. Please wait here with your email booking receipt ready. You haven't got a booking, you ain't coming in. Even though we're empty. Time is it? It's only 5 o'clock. Fair enough. Oh, this is the train station. Yeah, I thought this was where I was. I still need to be heading north. There are people coming out of here, so why did the Opal app not give me this train station as an option? Do not board. Okay, Lidcombe. Maybe it doesn't go Board's way. You're gonna have to go to Lidcombe and come back. How are there no signs out here? Jesus Christ. Nope. No app. No, nothing. Well, if you want to know what trains and where they went, you'd have to get on the train station first. There's some up there, departures, I can't read it, it's too far. Yeah. Oh, I can just go have a look at it. At the end? Oh, there sure is. I'm going more through the station. It's not exactly Gare de Lyon, is it? Lidcombe, 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 Lidcombe. So they all only go to Lidcombe. Ooh. I think I knew that. I'd forgotten. It's only when something on does it go along the Strathfield way. Otherwise it goes to Lidcombe and you have to find your way from there. Cool. Well, it's, not the end of the world. Lidcombe, it's not far. I think I've walked from Lidcombe home at least once. Right, nap time. Why doesn't it stay following me? Yeah, okay, so if I turn right at the stadium, basically, is that taking me where I want? Yes, sort of. Actually, no, I'm heading that way. I am literally going the wrong way. How is that possible? Okay, I've gone for a bit of a detour. I needed to just keep going straight rather than come along here. Fair enough. I did want to come through the stadium section anyway. Last time I was here was 12 years ago, coming to see the Waratah. It must have been about now too. It was August, so it was April. End of April. I think the Super Rugby used to finish. Might be actually exactly 12 years ago. And here I am. I'm not even wearing my Waratah shirt. Right, we'll go around the showground, whatever that is. Where are these people take a huge detour to walk right in front of me? Where are they even going? I don't think all of this was here before, the showground building. Maybe. Alright. We're going this way. Round to the other stadium as well. Problem is we're running out of light again. I'm gonna have to start going out earlier. Should I go around that way? I think I'm going this way. Let's just head to where I need to head, which is Road Station. You know what? I've got a better idea. We're gonna go back to Concord West or something. I'm gonna just have a look around here. How long has it been? No, it's been an hour and a half. I'm not gonna make it up to Rhodes before it's super dark, so that'll be for another day. Here's the actual ramp. Here we go. Let's go down here. Let's walk on the grass. I don't see why not. Cool. What time is it? Yeah, it's nearly dusk. Sundown. Some top-knot tortoreels. Let's just have a wander around the park here, and then maybe actually head back through. Well, I don't want to go to Lidcombe, do I? Maybe I'll just take the train here. And the train back. We'll go see what's going on over here at this stadium. Or am I? No, that's it over there. Where is it? No, it's over here. What the? I'm lost. What is over there then? Just a little extra entrance to the main stadium, I guess. Yeah, okay. It's much bigger than it looks. Nearly full moon. Yeah, this whole thing's called the showground. That used to be the Superdome, wasn't it? Is that something else? You know what? I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I am going to go to Lidcombe and catch a train back and see what happens. What is it, Strathfield? It's Strathfield Lidcombe anyway, isn't it? It's just the next stop along, so just in my head Lidcombe's miles away, but it isn't. Auburn, Lidcombe, Auburn, yeah, Strathfield, Lidcombe, Auburn, Granville, Harris Park, Parramatta. I know my train stations. Alright, let's see if we can log in directly